More than 1,000 new jobs waiting to be filled in Eastern Washington.
And all those positions need to be filled by March 9th.
The Census Bureau needs to hire people to help with their 2010 count.
To figure out how many people live in your neighborhood.
KXLY4's Tori Brunetti looked into these jobs today. Tori, how much are people going to get paid for this?
Well, most of the positions pay about $11.75 an hour. You'll get about 40 hours a week for about 14 weeks. But you're going to have to do things like knock on people's doors, bother them at home. Not an ideal job for some people, but for a job seeker, they're willing to do what it takes to get a paycheck.
It's been a month and a half. Businesses are shutting down, people are getting laid off, stuff like that. And there's just no work.
A tough economy that is flooded with more and more people every day looking for work.
Time is something that runs out real soon.
Tony Coleman got laid off in September. He worked in the construction industry and is looking to change his field entirely. But he is finding the job market is tough in any line of work.
It isn't just one particular industry that's being hurt.
I asked him if he would be willing to work for less than $12 an hour for the Census Bureau.
You know, you do whatever you do to put food on the table.
And most people would agree with Tony. But a Census Bureau job isn't for everybody. First, you have to be willing to walk door to door using a handheld computer to map out every home you come across. Then you have to knock on those doors and ask the people that live there 7 questions, things like age and race.
There are some people that were not born to knock on doors.
But before you get to that point, you have to pass a test and a background check.
We hire by test score. We're required to hire by test score.
But taking all of that into consideration, in this tough job market, Tony says a job is a job.
Doesn't matter what you do, it matters that you have a paycheck.
Now, the Census Bureau has already tested 3,000 people in 20 eastern Washington counties. They will continue to take applications until the census is done. If you want to apply or find out more information, you can call 570-1220. They're going to start letting people know whether they have one of these 1,000 positions by March 9th. Reporting live in Spokane, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.